my name is Stacey Zraket. I teach grade 8 science. For me, teaching is just so much more than just the lesson plans. That's the easy part. It's about making connections with my kids and making them feel safe in their classroom environment, and to learn to trust me. And we do that in a variety of ways. But when 13-year-olds are walking in September, they're not ready to trust quite yet. So I like to right off the bat teach kids about respect, and I model respect, so they learn that by me modeling respect in the classroom, they learn to treat each other with respect. And at that point is when we can kind of make the magic happen, and kids become more of an active participant in class, where they'll raise their hands and engage more without the worry of making mistakes and feeling embarrassed. I think that the relationship that teachers build with students is, to me, the most important part of teaching. Because if you don't have that relationship, then kids are not going to buy in and take those risks or go the extra effort. I think that, it all comes back to just whether you are in a brick and mortar or teaching virtually. It's about creating that classroom environment that's conducive for kids to learn, in creating an environment where kids feel safe to take risks in their learning and to be active participants, to ask questions. Online school has its own challenges, where, we don't know if students are engaging on the other end of that computer, right? We hope they are. So part of being an 8th grade science teacher is creating lessons where we can engage kids and get them to be active participants in a remote setting. We need to find ways to have their voices heard in every live lesson, whether it's through the chat pod or collaboration boards or turning their mics on and interacting that way. But it's after 14 years in brick and mortar, this was a fun new challenge for me, because it's, teaching through the computer it's a lot harder to gauge that participation level on the other end. So the fact that I was nominated this year has it has really made me feel, first of all, quite flattered that my student Kaylee nominated me, and then for Brainly to select me in the STEM category, because we know how important science, technology, engineering, and math are to our students. So the fact that I would even be considered for this is just, like I said, it's so flattering. So I'm quite thankful and honored. I really want to thank Brainly for running the contest and for the panel for selecting me. I am truly flattered.